Hey y'all, it's Teresa with Scraps of Joy. Just wanted to bring to you my latest project. This is a tag that I created for a tag swap that I participated in October for Creative Exchange. Our theme was floral, and my swap partner and I decided to do an autumn theme or fall colors. So I started off with a number 8 tag that measures 8.5 by 4. Um, and then on the tag itself, it's medium weight chipboard. I did put some tissue paper to give it some texture, and then went and added some fabric maple leaves that I had purchased last year from, I believe it was a dollar store. The flowers that I used Recollections flowers. I have an I Am Roses flower. Um, and then that is a Recollections petal that I just folded the flower in half and then did a technique on it to mimic the appearance of a glass. Um, the Underneath the flowers, I also have more just plain petals that I gessoed and used Lindy's on. And then right there, I have the maple leaves. Everything was gessoed. I also took some jute rope and twisted it apart and tied it so that it mimicked a corn stalk. And then I used the cactus gold and golden sleigh bells on it. Later on, I decided I wanted it to have more bling to it, so I grabbed a spray that I got from Michael's, I believe that was last year, and just filled it in with the spray, and then I also tucked in various parts of the spray all around the tag in the flowers and everything else. For the back of the tag, I just attached all of the fabric leaves on it, and then I gessoed them and used my Lindy's Stamp Gang in the colors Incandescent Copper, Mango Mania, Rudolph's Red-Nosed Red, Golden Sleigh Bells, and then a little bit of Cactus Gold on that. And I also used some Antique Rub and Buff. For the back of the tag with the label, I used some cardstock and a stamp, stamping it with Stays On in the Timber Brown. And then some other like random leaves. And then on top of that, I took my Versamark pad and some clear embossing powder and embossed it, and then used UD to thicken it up. For the flowers, I did a couple of different techniques on the flowers because I wanted them to look like glass. So what I did is first I gessoed all of the flowers, and then I sprayed them using my Lindy's in the same colors as I used on the back, the Incandescent Copper, Mango Mania, Rudolph's Red-Nosed Red, Golden Sleigh Bells, and Cactus Gold. Then I wanted to intensify the color with keeping the shimmer in it, so I took my Versamark stamp pad and my Versa marker and covered the entire flower in the ink, and then dipped it in the fine embossing powder, the clear embossing powder, and then I heat set it. And while it was still hot, I dipped it again in the fine embossing powder, and then I took my alcohol inks in different colors. I used red pepper, terracotta, butterscotch, and the gold metallic. And I'll point out which one was the gold metallic in a moment. And I dripped it into the unset embossing powder. Then I heat set it. And then as it was still hot, I dipped it in UD, heat set it, and then dipped it in UD again. This flower right here, the greenish color, that's actually the gold. I heat set it, and it was a pretty gold, but I wanted it darker, not so vibrant. So I continued to heat set it, and it turned that really nice green color, which I really like. And then this red one, I used the terracotta and the red pepper, and the red pepper turned really dark. I layered it kind of heavily and then heat set that, and did the same thing with using the UD twice to thicken it up. So I'm just really happy with the way it turned out. It's got a lot of dimension. The flowers on it really pop and just kind of have that glassy look. And then just to bring it all together, I tied this green ribbon around it that has some gold flecks and then carried it up to the top with also some orange ribbon that has gold flecks and then a green velvet ribbon. So that is my tag for the creative exchange for October. Thanks y'all for watching. I hope you like it, and I have stills to follow that give you a little bit of a closer look. Thanks y'all. Bye.